I think one thing that I will miss when kids get older is watching him ride his little Strider bike. His legs look like little dragons. Watch him go. Go ahead, buddy. Watch his legs. I'm coming. It's Thursday. You see him? That is one thing I will miss. Yeah. Just walking him to preschool really fast. The sky. We got some rain last night. I'm telling you, if you are having a hard time getting your child to ride a bike, get a balance bike. Invest in one and teach it to, let all of your kids use it. You don't even have to teach them how to use a bike. They teach themselves on these things. They're amazing. And then even one, it's better when they can put their feet up and then balance, like, let's see if he shows you. I just love it. It cracks me up. I will miss that when they're all old enough and big enough to ride a big boy bike. Yep, there's some acorns. Anyway, me and Xander have therapy tonight. Yesterday, we just take turns. Like, there's 7 of us in therapy. So Adana and Ari and Treyu were yesterday. They kind of just split up the 2 hours. Me and Xander will go today. India and Kenya will go next week. And we just kind of rotate. I just applied for WIC. You guys heard of WIC? W-I-C, Women, Infants, and Children. And they give you kind of like a card to buy food at the store. And I'm like, am I double dipping if I'm going to the Bishop's Storehouse and if I'm using WIC? And they said no. So I was like, great, whatever I can do, to save, because like one of the most expensive times of the year is coming up with, don't drag your shoes, Halloween, costumes, treats, parties, then Thanksgiving, just the holidays, and then I have Adana's birthday at the end of October. I have Kenya's birthday at the end of November, every 4 weeks. Adana's birthday, Kenya's birthday, November 25th. A week after that, or a week and a half, yours is June 25th. Week after that is India's birthday, which is December 6th. And then after that is Naoma's 3rd birthday. She's gonna be 3, oh my gosh. 3 in January. Then I have a break in February and March. And then April is Treyu, May is Xander, June is Nico. A break for 1 month, and then there he goes, balancing. Going a little bit too fast. Hey, Nico, you're fine. He's telling the guy ahead to watch out. So anyway, good job, Nico. Good boy. Hold on, get him to go. Let's watch him go all the way down. He goes on the grass to slow himself down. Off he goes to preschool. Anyway, now I get to take his bike all the way home, get my steps in. Anyway, so it's going to be an expensive few months coming up. I feel like it's always expensive because if it's not Christmas, it's someone's birthday. And if it's not someone's birthday, it is someone else's birthday that you have to buy, like a friend birthday party or something. Do I have any big birthdays this year? Treyu, he's turning 8, so I usually throw a birthday party when they're 5, 8, kind of a small one when they're 10 because it's double digits, 13, then I'll do 16. What did I do for Adana's birthday? I can't even remember what we did. Do you guys remember? So Xander will be turning 13. Ari will be turning 10. Zach! So I am trying to do the best I can do by saving money and getting help where I can so that I can be able to pay for all these things, for gymnastics, for Christmas, as well as for legal fees. Because we all know that's like so overwhelming. Like, anyway, I have kind of realized, let me switch you over, hold on. Okay, so as you all know, Xander started his own YouTube channel. It's just DISTRIBUTOR. He just loves it. And I just love that they're creative. They're not gaming. They're not watching, playing Roblox or watching just Netflix all day. He's creating something, and they may be silly videos or whatever, but he thinks they're hysterical. So surely if he thinks that, then kids his age will think the same, right? And thanks for all your support and for subscribing to his channel. He came home just thrilled. Mom, I have 300 subscribers. So he's so excited. Thanks to all of you. But as I went through my analytics with him, because I'm kind of showing him how to use YouTube, because remember he can't monetize until he has 1,000. I can't remember if it's 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers. And then you have to have 4,000 watch hours. He's like, I have 10. It takes a long time. So I was kind of showing him the ropes, but as I looked at my own analytics, as I was showing him, like my videos don't do that great, right? I'll get 2,000 views here, 6,000 there. And then when I have a big day, like when I went to the ER for my ovary, 21,000. And when somebody has like the bloody nose and you put that as the thumbnail, 50,000. So it's like so hard to, explain, like, look, the traumatic bloody noses do it better. And it's not like we're creating these bloody noses on purpose. It is just that people are curious. That's why we go to movies, I keep saying, but then you get ripped on because you're exploiting your children and whatever, but they go back and love watching it and remember when they had stitches somewhere, even though it was hard at the time. They see how far they've come. Or we film them if they're crying, and then they watch it later and they laugh at themselves, and they're like, oh, that was so silly that I cried over that, or oh my gosh, look how far I've come, and that's not even a big deal anymore. But everybody will say that you're filming them at a vulnerable place in their lives, and we all parent differently. I like for them to see how far they've come. But my point is, the videos that seem to do the best are the ones where I'm just talking to you. And I find that so fascinating, because sometimes at the end of the day, when I have no footage, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have nothing to add to this vlog. Ow. Like nothing exciting has happened. So I'll just sit and chat for a minute. Those are the videos that do the best. So if I want to grow the channel, or at least do better with my views and get people watching, then maybe that's what I need to focus on. So what do you guys want to know? I can't talk about legal stuff, just because that stuff comes to bite you later in court and things like that. So as much as I want to, I can't talk about those things. And I know that's what you want to know the most. I would too. But hey, hush. Anyway, I'll just try to keep up good conversation and hopefully up my monetization. It's all because of you guys that I'm even surviving, because YouTube is the reason we are still in our house. So thank you. Okay, you guys remember this, right? Okay, stand up, Nico. Let's see what it looks like. There you are! That's okay. That's okay. Look at that hair! Ooh, that's so cool! Yeah, just like that. Now lay down. Good. Now put your arm out. Yes, there she is.